Once upon a time, in a cozy nest up in the tall trees, lived a little bird who couldn't fly. All the other birds in his family could soar through the sky with their powerful wings. But this little bird just couldn't. No matter how hard he flapped his little wings, all he could do was fall to the ground with a soft thud. Every day when the sun peeked over the horizon, the little bird would watch his family take flight. They would swoop and dive and glide effortlessly through the air, singing joyful songs as they flew. The little bird wanted to join them, to feel the wind beneath his wings and to see the world from above the treetops. But all he could do was hop and skip along the branches, flapping his wings as hard as he could. One day, as the little bird sat on a branch watching his family fly, he met an old wise owl. The owl had seen the little bird's struggles and wanted to help him. "Little bird," the owl hooted softly, "why do you work so hard trying to fly? Your wings are not made for flying, and it is not your purpose to fly." The little bird looked up at the owl with tears in his eyes. "But all the other birds in my family can fly, and I want to fly too. I want to soar through the clouds and sing with the wind." The wise owl blinked slowly. "Little bird, each of us has a different purpose. Flying is not your purpose, but that doesn't mean you can't have an adventure. There are many wonderful things to see and do here on the ground." The little bird shook his head. "I want to fly. I will never be happy until I can fly like my family." The little bird started to flap his wings again, determined to make his dream come true. The wise owl watched the little bird for a moment, then said, "There is a magical meadow at the bottom of that hill. If you go there, I promise you'll have an adventure you'll never forget." The little bird stopped flapping his wings and looked at the owl. "An adventure? You mean I can have an adventure without flying?" "Of course," the owl said with a smile. "The meadow is full of adventure. There are butterflies to chase, flowers to smell, and the sweetest berries to taste. I'm sure your mother would love for you to pick some berries for her." The little bird thought for a moment. His mother did love sweet berries, and she often asked him to bring some home. Maybe having an adventure on the ground wouldn't be so bad after all. With newfound determination, the little bird hopped and skipped down the tree and into the tall grass. It was the best adventure he'd ever had. He chased butterflies, he smelled the sweet flowers, and he even made a new friend, a little bunny who was as fluffy as a cloud. As the sun began its journey home over the horizon, the little bird hopped back up onto the tree where his nest was. He was tired from his big adventure, but his heart was full of joy. He closed his eyes, snuggled up to his mother, and dreamed of butterflies, berries, and the wise old owl. The next morning, the little bird woke up feeling refreshed and happy. He looked over at his family as they prepared to fly off for the day, and for the first time, he didn't feel left out. He knew that while he couldn't soar through the sky with them, he could have just as much fun here on the ground. And so the little bird spent another day playing in the magical meadow, chasing butterflies, making new friends, and enjoying the sunshine on his back. He realized that the wise owl was right. He didn't need to fly to have an adventure. From that day on, the little bird who couldn't fly was the happiest little bird in the whole wide world. And whenever he felt a little blue, he would just hop down from his nest and go have an adventure in the meadow. Because that's what little birds do. Don't you know? Even if they can't fly,